Welcome, welcome, welcome to Body Effects by Rogue. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button, comment below, share, like, all that good stuff. It will help me out and it will support me and keep me to continue on doing this. Anyway, this was a highly requested video. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is bodyeffxbyrogue, just like my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing my meal prep. Normally I do them on Sundays. What days do you normally do your meal prep? Or do you meal prep? And if you don't, why don't you? It makes life a lot easier if you do. It does. It's also cheaper on your pockets, and it helps with the rest of the week. So what you do is pick one day and kind of like just make a variety of meals. So today is what I call my quick meals, fast meals, because I don't have a lot of time and I'm very busy and my week is really just looks like it's, I don't know, it looks lost right now with all this coronavirus and quarantine. I don't know if I'm working, I don't know, you know. How do you feel about this quarantine? You know, let's talk. Because, see, I'm a nurse and I do help doctors with pain management. So we're like closed, we're open. I don't know what we're doing. Anyway, I got some ground turkey here. So what I'm gonna do is split the ground. I have the family size ground turkey. And what I'm gonna do is make one half of it into taco meat. So that way I can make tacos, I can make burritos, I can make taco salad. I can do all kinds of stuff with the ground turkey with taco seasoning. And then I'm gonna do the other half, what I call just winging it. Yeah, I do a lot of winging it, and most of the time it turns out real good. So, make your taco meat just like you normally do, and yeah, and then I will also share the video of how to make the other side of the meat of whatever I choose to do with it. We'll see. We'll just call it the road. Not only did I pull out some ground turkey, I also pulled out roasted red pepper and garlic chicken sausage. Yep. So what I'm gonna do is make that into like a dirty rice type of version. I don't know. I'm gonna use this box. Yep. So instead of using ground beef, because I don't eat beef, I'm gonna use some chicken sausage, and that would be one of my meals. And I'm gonna just cut this up into little pieces and just follow the directions. And that would be another different meal. Okay? Now that's taco. So I always buy the big one because I'm not trying to keep going back, and it's always good to have it on hand, and that way when you need to make something real fast, and there you go. So, but I like to add a little bit of turmeric to all my meals because it's a good anti-inflammatory. Okay, so that's pretty much done. And the sausage is almost done. And what I have left, I have some sausage left over. So what I'm gonna do is just put that in the oven to cook it, and that way I can have it as a snack if need be. Okay, so for the next one, the wing it meal. Ground turkey, pulled out the red pepper. I love red peppers and yellow peppers. I don't like green ones, but you're more than welcome to add your green. Pulled out some turmeric, sea salt, adobo. I'm Spanish. Hey, I like it. Let me know if you like adobo. Some ginger, some soy sauce, and some garlic. So yeah, we're gonna mix it up and see what it comes out to be. All right, let's keep watching. I love me some red peppers. I can eat these by themselves. Good. All right, let me cook them before I eat them all. So the turkey sausages that are in the oven, I like to cook them first and then broil them a little bit, because I like mine a little, look like it's burnt just a little bit at the top. I'll show you. But those are real good snacks even for your kids, or just when you're on the go. Or when you know that time pinch, you want to grab something and carry it with you. It's already there. You can make a sandwich out of it. It's good for breakfast, just any time of day. A lot of times what I'll do is have something I can also grab, because I don't know if they're going to call me in to come to work right away, or they need me to come to work, or if I'm training clients and then one time runs into the next time. You know, just have you. You never know. Life is always going to happen. So I like to be prepared for when life just feel like happening, like this coronavirus that just came out the blue. So I like to have my meals prepared and ready to go. Now, for those, I used to meal prep where to the point of like putting them in the individual containers, back when I used to do competitions. I don't really do that too much anymore. So now I still do the meal prepping, and what I do is put like all the meats in separate containers, and because now I get to eat off of a plate, unless it's one of those times where I might just be called in, or I'm gonna stay at work Then I'll put it in some small individual lunch size type containers. And yes, I still weigh my food. So if you do not have a scale, then get one. Because you'll be surprised how much you're overeating. Okay? I weigh my food no matter what. Okay? I weigh my food. Unless I'm out and I'm about. But nowadays, a lot of these restaurants, and comment below. Let me know if you would like me to do a drive and dine type deal, or ride and dine, since I ride motorcycles, type deal of like how I handle those type of situations when you're out and about and you just want to eat at a restaurant, or if you want to eat to go or in a parking lot or what have you, because a lot of us motorcyclists eat in a parking lot, and that's very hard because a lot of the people I ride with do not eat the same things, or let me say they do not eat the same type of food or on the same type of meal plan, or that I am on. But the great people that I ride, the great thing about the people that I ride with, they know that I eat certain types of food and that I don't eat certain types of food. So they always ask me, what can you eat, or what you're eating? Is this restaurant okay, or are you good with this? That's the key to everything in life, is surround yourself with people who either support what you do or going in the same direction you're going in, and are willing to help you get there one way or another. Just, and is willing to compromise, because they know I compromise with them, and it goes hand in hand. You know what I mean? And a lot of times they can eat from the same restaurants I eat from anyway. So, this is almost done and almost ready to put my soy sauce on the ground turkey. I like to wait until it's completely cooked and all seasoned together and see how it tastes. Yep, time to add some soy sauce, and this will be done. As you can see, I don't really measure unless I'm trying to write the recipes so I can post them. If you follow me on Instagram, you might see some of the meals that I make, and I'll post the recipes. But a lot of it is just trial and error, and I go by taste. So, and this would be good on top of rice, potatoes, just anything. Yeah, or even make it into a burrito. Yeah. Grab you a tortilla, and you can wrap this into a burrito. Make yourself a burrito bowl, and this is pretty much done. So that looks pretty good. Yep, I like it. Tastes good to me, and that's what counts. Okay. this looks good too. Now let's see how this tastes. Woo, that's hot. Got a little kick to it too. Okay, that's what jambalaya means, huh? Well, it tastes pretty good. Mix this with some green vegetables, like green beans or something. Woo! Meal prep 101. Don't make it harder than it has to be. Trust me, it's not that as complicated as it seems. It's not. Stop being lazy and just get up and do it. Okay, so I keep frozen vegetables and spinach on hand, so I'm gonna cook those maybe later or when I'm ready to eat them. I like to do those kind of last because those don't take long at all. But I hope this was helpful. Make sure you get a scale. If you need advice or some guidance or some help, comment below. I'll do my best to help you on how to weigh and measure your foods or how to figure out what's the best way to go about that. But if you need a meal plan, my email is below too. So I do meal plans and we can assess that and go over that. I think everybody's meal plan is individualized. Because what works for me might not work for you. So the meal plan that I do has a questionnaire and a food exchange list that you highlight all the foods that you eat. So that way we don't go back and forth. And the questionnaire asks you questions like, what do you do for a living? Are you pretty much sedentary? Do you work out? You know, things of that sort. Because your lifestyle plays a big role of what type of food and how much food you should eat. And also to help me, because you already trained your body to survive off of certain types of food. So therefore, you can't just automatically change it and hope that you will just follow suit. And that's why it is hard for a lot of us just to adapt to certain meal plans because you have already been accustomed to eating a certain way. Okay, so lately what I have been doing is doing an intermittent fasting, and I am using a app for that to help me along. I'll put that in the bottom. As far as my calories, I just go by what have worked for me in the past. And since my schedule is kind of off board, the intermittent fasting works well because it keeps me more of on the schedule. And my food, I go by my activity level. So I still weight lift, train. Even in this quarantine, I'm still lifting weights, what little dumbbells I have in here. I love working out. I love exercising. I love seeing what my body is capable of doing and knowing the benefits of weightlifting, fitness, and exercise have for you in the long run just makes me want to do it even more. And it also is my therapy. I've been through a lot and we all have a story. So this is my way of coping. This is my vice. And it helps, you know? So let's get to know one another, and thanks for watching. And if you see something on my Instagram of certain meals that you would like me to demonstrate or show, I can do that as well. Sometimes I'll get real cute and fancy with certain meals. Comment below and let me know if you want to see some of those. I love to cook as well. And yeah, Have a great day. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And thanks once again for watching.